Now we're back for Bran. Bran's in the corner.
He's right behind there.
Bran the Peeper.
Bran the Peeper.
Like,
Bran the Peeper.
Everyone's
absolutely.
like dying, like, we need your help. And he's like,
Hold on.
Hot dog.
Right. Hey, what is up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and I am in Casa de Tank Top. I'm being joined by my very good friend Dustin Drace over there at the Dojo Drace, or the Kingdom of Gun Drace, or the Hot Drace compound over there. How you doing over there, my friend?
Hot Drace compound.
The Hot Drace compound, man. That's what we're calling it.
That sounds like a thing I need to go to the doctor for.
But we are also being joined by Amelia. What's going on, Amelia? How you doing?
Hi.
Thank you for joining us. Are you ready to get down with, like most people on this show, with this hot D?
So ready. More than ready. The incest happened and I said, hold my beer. Let me come. Let me come be on a commentary.
Then you better nut up.
Phrasing.
I'm just announcing my intentions, making sure everyone's on the same page.
Because we were over here, we were doing ReWatchers in the Bar for episode 4 of season 1. The name of this episode is The King of the Narrow Sea. This is where we've already seen this episode, obviously, because you saw us reacting to it in the bar. And this is a commentary track based video over here, and we appreciate you guys for coming by. If you guys want to get full and uncut access to the full commentary track and all of the jokes and all the speculation, all the stuff that we say throughout this whole thing, you can hit us up. If you want to just get the audio version, you get that for $2. If you want to bump yourself up to the video version, you can get yourself up to the premium streaming tier at $8. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. So we're going to just hit play on this thing and get into it, man, because there's a lot to get into.
Yeah.
A lot of people are getting into a lot of things here. So,
We have to start now so I don't lose my steam halfway through and abandon you guys. You know?
Well, no, you know what it reminds? You know what it looks like? It looks like the symbiote. It's like a red symbiote. It looks like Carnage or Venom or something like that.
I can see this is a Carnage-y,
It's
sort
very
of intro,
Carnage-y. Is this the best episode of the season so far?
It's my favorite of the. It's my most. We're getting into it. We're getting down to the real nitty gritty. She is ignoring the suitors and fondling the necklace from her beloved uncle.
For some reason, like the first time I saw this, I was like, Beric Dondarrion. I'm like, oh, was he alive this long ago? Because he's been.
Oh my God! Right?
In that body, but he had the voice of Beric Dondarrion. Might have had a better shot.
You think I don't ask myself that every hour of every day?
But then we got this fucking king.
This kid rules.
Once ruled as king.
And they still rule as fucking kings with this fucking pimp right over here. Fucking, I love this kid. The Brackens and the Blackwoods have been feuding for centuries. And of course he's calling this kid out as he's trying to fucking lay it on.
The princess has a dragon, you dumb cunt.
Oop.
Get it?
It's still awesome.
And look at, you can see him. He's like
about to barf.
He's about to fucking throw up. He's about to dry heave, because I think that's probably his first kill.
And that dry heave way better than the other one from the tournament. That like
that guy. That was, yeah, absolutely. Damon would kind of would read like the art of seduction, because he is clearly like negging his niece right now.
Are you ready to know the 5 attraction switches that exist in every woman ubiquitously?
he's also negging his brother.
Like,
Exactly.
Oh, ow, my shoulder. Ooh.
It is literal playground kind of level stuff. You know what I mean? What do we think about the haircut? I think it's cool.
I'm into it.
I'm fine with it.
Also, he walks in this room with like some big dick energy. Just like he walks in like he just rode a dragon in.
Big drift mark energy.
He's doing the right thing, but he's not doing it in the right way. You're coming in here with the crown.
Sure.
This guy can't even sit on the damn throne anymore. Like, we have issues.
He needs like. Do you think he needs like a booster seat to sit on the throne?
He doesn't sit on it.
He doesn't sit on it anymore.
After he lost those fingers.
It's like, listen, I know we were. You know, it's Thanksgiving. We can patch it up for at least a day. Like this time tomorrow, he's on the floor getting kicked in the fucking gut by this guy. It's incredible.
I totally thought Damon was pissing right here.
I did too. I was like, is Bran spying on Damon pissing on his werewood tree?
Oh my God.
It's like,
It's like, I came here to watch you piss off the godswood.
Travel.
Why else do you think I came all this way?
the God's tree, it's beautiful. It looks great in the scenes, but it just always makes me think of Bran creeping on every interaction that happens.
Yeah, no, I mean he's right there. He's oh no, man! Like
Mushroom is Bran writing from the future.
Whoa!
So it's only things that happens in God's way.
They're both looking like a couple of medieval crust punks right here. Like
she kind of looks like John Mulaney right now.
I love that. I love that.
Just without a suit on.
Wrong to make fun of people, you know, but it's so fun sometimes.
Here we go, and now we just have just a tepid, gross bath with Mr. Moldy Peach for a back. We're just not. Also, these like kind of flame things along the side look very precarious. Like I would be shit-faced like walking down the street and just get a little too close and have like all of my my entire beard.
Get roasted.
Like
In King's Landing, we pay for our pleasures.
like she doesn't understand that you have to like pay for food before you eat.
Right. What does a piece of fish cost? $20? Oh God! It's like you're getting fucked by like the Crypt Keeper. Like this is no good. Man. And you just be wondering like, is it contagious? Does it whatever? And here he goes. He takes off the hat because he wants her.
Because he's a groomer piece of shit.
That's true.
Who wants to sully her name?
Sully her good name. Oh my God, we're fucking. Yeah, this place is eating ass for sure.
See, if Allison hadn't had to get married to her dad, they could have snuck off and come to the fun orgy house together.
I know, right?
But also, you know, like the incest scene happens, and I'm like, I'm in a crowd of people. It's not like I can even enjoy it.
I know, right? Oh my God.
It's like I can't even jack off to this right now. What a fucking bummer, dude. All right, I know that she's very attracted to the guy, but it's like, girl, you're getting fucking played right now.
Our marriage is a duty.
Poor girl, he puts her face like, look at me. Because you love me, right?
She is politely smiling during sex.
Look at me.
I think when she turns and shows, like, yeah, I want this too, then he's like, ooh, I don't want it anymore.
I don't want it.
Like,
and he's just like, sorry, I gotta go. Yeah. I did too much coke and drank too much whiskey tonight. I'm sorry.
Mad. Yeah. She is showing her own agency. And then he leaves her Porky Pig and drop trowel.
She is Porky Pigging it.
She doesn't even have her little beanie to get home. If you go to the club together, you leave together.
And she's gonna be like, I need to get laid. She's gonna find out if he's wearing another helmet or not.
Oh, you mean like if he's circumcised?
Circumcised, yeah. If he's rocking.
It took me a minute, okay?
If he's rocking a Capes Crusader or not, you know what I mean?
That's true. A maester.
We don't know.
Did y'all invent circumcision yet?
Right. Very, very big like Jon Snow vibes from this shit. Like you could tell like he probably really likes her a lot. She's kind of weaponizing that a little bit against him. You know,
being seduced by his employer. And there is no HR. Who are you gonna tell Otto? Clearly, that's not gonna work out very well.
I mean, I tell that Lord Commander, you're just gonna get fired.
Yeah. You'd be coming up with so many excuses. It's like, oh no, I'm sorry, I left my oven on, Your Grace.
I took a roll of celibacy because I'm not taking 45 minutes to an hour to take this fucking armor off.
45 minutes later. It's like you need that for the scene. But she is a writer. Even though I do appreciate we are getting to like almost Austin Powers levels of like diffusion of like the body parts like with the scene
she's
right
holding
here.
2 cantaloupes.
Exactly. Like I'm waiting for that or like to get like a teapot like when he bends over and shit like that.
This will cut the fog.
I've been hung the fuck over, dude. Like, I mean, I'm past 35. Like, that shit is kicked in a very real way. And he seems like next level. Like, his soul is hung over. Like, I don't know.
His soul is hung
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at an ethereal level, this man is hurting.
She was carrying on with her uncle.
Yeah, so?
They were getting it down raw, Your Grace. Doggy style, the rusty trombone. The pussy juice cocktail, Your Grace. All of it. It's all been seen.
It's about connection. It's all about connections.
It's not about tossing salad. It's not about cock and ass and tits and butthole pleasures.
It's not about butthole pleasures at all.
Point to the tapestry with what they were doing.
Show me on the wall. Show me.
Number 3.
He's like no,
number
hot,
7.
warmer. Oh, right there, your grace.
Creeping through the gates from King's Landing.
Definitely just big like Jesus Camp Dad, Mike Pence vibes from the high towers in this episode. She would be unsullied, your grace, unbecoming of a maiden. You know what I mean? It's just so like they're so concerned with it, even though I know that there's an ulterior motive there.
Is a great insult to the men and women who serve in war.
And look who has a new necklace. Fuck you, Valyrian Steel.
She
Uncle
took the fucking necklace
for the first time
nice.
since she was gifted it. Now we're back for Bran. Bran's in the corner.
He's right behind there. I've had many names. The Blood Raven, Bran the Builder, but most just call me a fucking pervert.
Bran the Peeper.
Bran the Peeper.
Like,
Bran the Peeper.
Everyone's
absolutely.
like dying, like, we need your help. And he's like,
Hold on.
Hot guy.
Right.
Hold on, my stories are on.
My story's on. I'm trying to bust an interdimensional nut.
I can't wait to tell John about his scintillating ancestors.
Yeah, like the only information that he really gave out was about a couple of people fucking. I think Bran's a big fucking pervert. I think that's the only thing that he's worried about right now.
She got her cheeks clapped by Sir Kristen. She's like, I'm living this life now. I'm lying to my friends.
She is gatekeeping, gaslighting, and girl bossing all the way. There's also an element here where she's jealous because she, I think, had a crush on Daemon, just like everybody else. Like when he comes over, he goes like, put your wreath, pussy, over man's cock, if you please, your grace, or whatever the fuck it was. And she was totally into it after he had just fucked up her brother. She's like, don't worry, I can fix him. Like that's what she was doing and shit.
He is the hot brother. She got the not hot moldy peach brother.
The moldy peach.
You know how good that cold floor feels on his skin.
Oh my god, right?
They didn't have Gatorade.
Oh.
They had a cold stone floor.
Just cold stone floor.
Not Cold Stone Creamery. They had cold.
You have ruined her. What lord will wed her now in this condition?
In this condition. He's like, dude, you are literally a moldy peach, man. You are falling apart. Like if you pull any harder with that arm, it's gonna fucking fall off like a fucking Ken doll. Are you crazy?
And we will return the House of the Dragon to its proper glory.
Oh, they said the title.
You know, precedent.
Yeah, they say House of the Dragon twice in
this show.
episode.
Yeah, in this
But
episode.
somewhere I saw, like, if you ever hear someone say the name of the show in the show, there is a villain.
Oh, interesting.
Well, you know how else you know he's a villain? It's because he doesn't have an iPhone.
I was about to